Welcome to Guided. You've reached the end of the day, and maybe you've carried a lot to get here. Tasks unfinished, conversations that linger in your mind, moments you wish you could rewind or maybe fast forward. But it's okay. Tonight isn't about perfect endings. It's about letting your whole body, just for a moment, rest and reset. As a medical doctor, I've seen what chronic tension does to the nervous system, especially at night. When the brain loops, when cortisol stays elevated, when we try to sleep with a racing mind, deep healing, gets put on hold. You have come here that we may gently wind down our body so that we can sink into a deep and restorative sleep. We will first relax the body and get into a gentle breathing rhythm before going into a journey of stillness and ease. I encourage you to now lay in your bed with the lights dimly lit. Unclench your jaw and soften the forehead. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears. And first just take a deep breath in and a slow audible sigh out. And one more time. Inhale as much as your lungs allow. And then let all of that go. Breathe out. Feel the body lower its defenses. Feel your nervous system begin gently to soften. You've done enough for today, and there is nothing you need to do right now except focus on your breath and my voice. Now that you're laying comfortably, let's go on a journey. I want you to imagine in your mind's eye that you are walking along a quiet shoreline at twilight. The sky above is dusky blue, streaked with lavender and fading gold. The sea beside you moves gently, like the breath of the world itself. As you walk, you notice something peculiar in the sand, something shimmering. How strange, but you see these small, glowing orbs, scattered like stars from a fallen sky. You kneel down, and each one pulses with a soft, living light. Gold, blue, rose, silver, and inside each orb, you notice a memory from today. You reach out and you touch one, and suddenly you remember a conversation, an unfinished task, a feeling that lingered, a moment of joy, or stress, or curiosity. You hold the orb in your palm. It's warm, light, and alive. This moment is now outside of you, It doesn't need to stay in your body. You continue walking and you gather more. Take your time. I want you to think what these orbs represent of your day today. There is no rush. You are simply allowing your mind to present what's ready. Perhaps it's a word that stayed with you, a moment that made you smile, a subtle frustration, or something that didn't really feel like very much, but it keeps coming back to mind. Imagine each one has become an orb, and you're cradling them now. You don't judge them. You don't resist. You just say, "Thank you. You're done now. You can rise." And as you walk to the water's edge, you begin to release them, one by one. You place the orbs into the sea. They don't sink, they float. And then they begin to rise, upward, effortless. Each orb lifts from the surface of the water, drifting slowly into the sky, becoming a new star in the quiet night above. You begin to smile, because as they rise, you realize that you're building a constellation out of your day's memories. Everything you carried, everything you honored, has become light. And the sky holds it all for you now. You can let go and enjoy the stars. At the end of the beach, you continue to walk and notice a small wooden bridge stretching out over the dark, calm sea. You step onto it. This bridge is yours, a gentle passage from one part of your life, that is today, into the next, that is tomorrow. As you walk, the wind brushes your skin softly. The waves below reflect the stars you've just created. You breathe in and out, and you begin to imagine tomorrow, the land on the other side of the bridge. There is no pressure about what happens tomorrow. This is just a soft preview. You see yourself waking up slowly, peacefully, your mind so calm, your body so rested. You sit up and you stretch, and you know exactly where to begin. You ask yourself, gently and intuitively, what are some things that I need to carry on into tomorrow? These could be practical things you know you need to get done. Let them sit there just for a moment, and then you can let these go also. Maybe you want a soft mantra to take with you into this tomorrow. Maybe that will be something like, I will wake up and start tomorrow with a sense of stillness that I felt the night before. Maybe you will say that you will nourish your body and mind again in this way tomorrow, Whatever it is about tomorrow, let these thoughts become anchors, not demands, not rules, just steadiness ahead. And now the brain can know there is clarity, there is safety, and there is something to return to. And that means just for now, before you sleep tonight, you can also let these thoughts go. You have thought of them, they will happen tomorrow, but you will not need to think of them anymore tonight. You are halfway across the bridge now. The sea is completely still, and the stars you released earlier are glowing above, and the world is quiet. Your day is complete, and your intentions for tomorrow are set, and there is nothing left to hold. You decide to lay down on a woven mat placed gently right at the center of the bridge. The wood beneath you is surprisingly warm. The breeze is soft, and the stars are your ceiling. You feel your body sinking, not into effort, but into permission. Permission to rest, permission to trust, permission to heal. Your heart has slowed down since the start of this meditation, and your breathing has deepened. Your thoughts have begun to dissolve like footprints in the sand. This is where the body begins to repair. This is where the brain resets. And now, this is where real sleep begins. You are safe now. There is no past to revisit, no future to rehearse. Only this. Only sleep. Let your thoughts gently float with the stars above, and let your body soften like mist on the sea, and let your breath become the tide. Thank you for allowing me to walk this bridge with you, and I hope to see you again someday on the other side. Sleep peacefully and rise tomorrow with intention and a sense of completeness. This is guided